Mature audience. It contains coarse language.
Why is
Yeah,
it so
it's good
unclear?
enough. Hey? Oh, well, it's COVID-19, mate. We're here in beautiful downtown Carnegie. I'm sitting back, he's sitting forward just because of COVID-19. Wearing my glasses, haven't got my mask with me. I'm talking really fast.
Got a cup of coffee,
I've done-
mandatory coffee.
Finished the
Are we
coffee.
recording?
This is, well, it's on. It's square. It's a square button. It's got to be
Oh,
on.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a square button.
We're
So we've
on.
been going. Hey.
We are.
Look, this is a time of COVID-19, craziness, madness. We're too close, but
We're trying to.
but, you know, he already gave me a tongue kiss a week ago, so I guess I can trust him. But look, we're on this topic of, don't look at me, okay? On this topic of do you believe it? And you, Marty, or Gus.
When was the last
Gus
time you
Marty,
actually had a tongue kiss?
Gus Marty.
No, let's go back there.
Got to be 2 years ago.
When was the
mate.
last
it's
time
not
you had
about
a
year.
tongue
Last year, early last year, yeah.
Do you remember your first?
I think it was with my dog.
Do you remember your first?
With my dog, actually. But anyway, look, hold on. No, I want to get into the subject that's close at mind. COVID-19, whatever, coronavirus, have a corona beer. Look, really.
Yeah, but
you
I
were
want to
saying-
come back to the first tongue kiss.
Yeah, you can ask me later, but you know the reality is no. You were saying earlier, Mr. Gus Marty, that you don't believe it, and I said, look, I guess it's happening, but I wanted to ask you on the basis of the premise that you don't believe it. So much bit of coffee.
You know.
Oh, let me finish. I'm going on. I'm starting the question.
Can I ask one question?
No, not before I go into it. No. The reality is, you don't believe it. I guess I have to believe it because it's sort of, it's like a tidal wave. It's been thrown over us. The water's come in. It's all lashing around. Everybody's wearing masks. I'm surprised I'm not wearing one now. Everybody's out there, all scared of each other. We're being in a police state. The police are everywhere. To believing. You said earlier on, you don't believe it?
Yes, but I was sort
No,
of.
it's just butt bullshit.
Well,
you either believe it or don't
let
believe
me
it.
just say this. I think that I need to really plead the Fifth Amendment here because, you know what, I'm cautious and scared, petrified, with regards to the internet police.
Oh, absolutely. They're going to catch us. But forget about that. Okay, so you either believe it or don't believe it. You're
Well-
saying you didn't believe it earlier on.
I have my doubts. I'm not going to be so.
Come on, just be fucking
Well, no,
black and white
because
like you were earlier.
I don't want to risk what we're doing. So
No, but you don't believe. You're allowed to have an opinion. That's an opinion. You don't believe it.
Okay, well, I doubt the existence of. Well, I don't doubt the existence of viruses, and this may be a virus, but it's minor compared to what's going on in the rest of the world.
Yeah, but people,
The real issue is 5G.
people would rather have herpes, wouldn't they? Or would they?
Well, I wouldn't want to make that choice.
Yeah, well, you want to make that. But anyway, let me go back. Back to the
No, I want to
premise
go
that
back
you
to the
said
tongue
earlier.
kiss.
Go to the tongue kiss later. This is about COVID-19, and you said you were a non-believer. Either you are or you're not, because you can't say, oh, maybe.
Well,
no, there's maybe. That's you believe in God.
Yes, I do.
All right, so you can't be a maybe on that, right?
Correct.
I can be, because I'm an agnostic. If God appears, I'll believe it. Oh, so you believe unconditionally there's a God?
Well, just by a process of deduction.
Oh, now process of deduction.
Yeah,
What?
correct.
Well, what deduction? What? Because there's no other choices, or what will you tell me?
Process of deduction, and you know the hotel guy, the rich millionaire hotel guy.
Trump.
No,
Donald
the high,
Trump.
not the high.
Hilton. Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton.
Right.
Paris Hilton. Right.
Yeah.
Well, well, I'll have to. We'll have to put
What's
her
this
as-
got to do with God?
Well, because she made this fantastic quote. She made a quote relating to God and life after death, right? But we'll have to script it on the screen.
Wow, this is all very complex. But anyway, the question was, do you believe in God? Yes or no?
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so.
And
so
I
some-
love her quote.
So
I
some
love
people,
Paris Hilton's
some
quote
people,
about God and life after death.
Fantastic. I don't
And
know,
we'll
but
put it
anyway.
up. We'll put it up.
But anyway, having said that, the reality is, like you said, they're out there. People are believing in COVID unconditionally, and that's why we're living the way we're doing.
Yeah, but the operative word is believing. They don't know, they're believing.
Well, isn't that the same as believing in God? They don't know
Well,
if there's
yeah,
a God. How do you know if
correct.
there's a God?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Well,
so,
just like I said, for me, it's a process of deduction. I'm sure there's a
yeah,
God.
but what deduction? What? You've gone up. No. Process of what deduction? How are you deducing it? Yeah, that's what a deduction is.
Can I answer?
Come on, go. Answer. Go on, answer.
I'm really concerned about the internet police.
All right, forget about the internet police. You're allowed to say whatever you want to, mate.
Those pesky internet people.
Israel Folau, who is a football in New South Wales, is a rugby guy, and he put out a YouTube and Twitter and all the rest of it that one of those things you like, the gays were in that
you
were
want to know
condemned.
why I know that there's life after death?
I didn't ask you if there was. I said, is there a God?
Absolutely, there's a God.
Okay, and
I've
you
met
said
him.
by deduction, how does that work?
I've met her.
Yeah. Politically correct, beautifully done. Yeah, her. I think I prefer her.
No,
Yeah.
no, I've met her. I have.
Okay.
And she's gorgeous.
I'm going on the basis.
She's absolutely
you don't
gorgeous.
believe.
She's drop dead
First of all, you
gorgeous.
said you don't believe in the COVID-19 or coronavirus.
Correct. No, I believe there might be a virus, just like there's plenty of viruses.
Yeah, but you don't believe the gravity of
No,
it so fast.
Well, no, I plead the Fifth Amendment. I don't know.
Is that
I don't
ignorance?
know.
The Fifth Amendment. That means you don't have to plead. But now you've gone away from it all. You've basically changed
Yeah,
the whole
because I'm
premise.
concerned about the internet police, and
I don't-
I want to go back to how gorgeous
I don't know.
God is
I don't-
because she's beautiful.
I don't know if we've given any substance out at this point. That I thought we were going to have a rational discussion.
Okay, well then you
about
tell me what you
COVID-19.
believe in. You plead the Fifth Amendment or not?
That's not irrelevant what I believe in. We were asking this question prior to the commencement of this program, and you said you believed in God. And I
believe in
said,
God.
well, people that believe in COVID unconditionally the same as you believe in God unconditionally. They have to believe
correct.
it unconditionally because that's the way the process has happened. So equally, while
Okay,
I don't want to believe
I'm
in
gonna
this,
say it,
I don't
okay?
want to believe in
Yes,
what's
I totally
happening.
believe in God, and she is gorgeous.
Beautiful. And she got...
And I've met her, and I've
Did she
had-
create lots of memories for you? Or
absolutely,
memories?
totally, and she's and continues to do so.
And is she like shapely, God?
She very shapely. She's gorgeous. I just think she's gorgeous.
I can believe in that God. I don't know. I can
Yeah.
never believe in that God.
Yeah, because
It's better than a God that looks like a male. I mean, definitely a female God's got something a
she's
goddess.
gorgeous. She got a.
So is it a God or a goddess, or is God a universal term?
Now it's generic, right? It's one
But
size
is
fits
it-
all. It's unisex.
See now,
unisex.
see
It's
they,
like the tallest.
See, they call it Shim.
Oh, Shim.
Shim.
Yeah. Just
Shim.
like a hero. There's the Shiro.
Shim,
as well.
Shim, the
You know
Shim.
the hero and the Shiro.
The Shim, Shim, Shiro, Hero.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
Alright.
it was some good stuff there.
So,
I
are
should have
we-
recorded it.
So I've given you an answer. How about that?
I don't know. You've been very evasive about it all.
So I want to go back to your first tongue kiss. Do you remember it?
I'm trying to remember if I do.
Oh, how
remember
can
it.
you not remember your
Well,
first
tell me
tongue
about
kiss?
yours. You tell me about. Well, you were.
You know who it was.
Yeah, I think you were 16, but boys don't count. It's only got to be women. Well, anyway, unless you like it doing with the
That's
blokes.
funny.
You know,
That's very funny.
It's a choice. It's a choice. But I'm just trying to recall.
Man, I
Since you
experienced
decide
vibrations
everything-
and feelings
everything
and
goes
just
back.
visions.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
In
vibrating, man.
that moment of glory, it was like just the most beautiful thing because I remember it. It was fantastic.
I'm trying to remember.
How can you not remember that?
I do, but I wasn't in. You were on a one steady roll there, and I don't know if actually, I didn't.
Yeah, but I wasn't on that roll.
I didn't really date till last year, so I don't really know much about. Oh, actually, I do remember. That's right. I think I was just.
Well, yeah.
I was only just driving. That's right.
So
there
you
you go. I was
only
only
started
18.
dating when you were 70 something.
Yeah, close. Yeah, and that's future. But actually, I do remember one massive kiss this woman gave me, tongue kiss, and that's right. She tried to rip my tongue out. I thought she was like demonic,
God.
like that word you like. And I remember getting out of the car and said to these guys, she bit my tongue. And they go,
What, deliberately so?
Well, I don't know if she was enjoying it that much. I think
But
she-
now it's a
she bit
memory.
me.
Now it's a memory.
Now it's a memory. I do recall. I remember where the location was in Diggers Rest, where all the diggers were, and I do
Diggers
remember
Rest?
it getting out of the car.
Why was it Diggers Rest?
It's the location I can remember. It was at a club that some of my forefathers.
That would have been like
were
real
affiliated.
country.
Oh yeah, it
area.
was. It was a club, and it was in the car. There you go. But you haven't told me about yours, locationally where yours was.
No, it was in the car, absolutely.
There you go.
Yeah. And it was in an EH Holden. Right?
Yeah, what the
You
fuck's
don't know
that?
that,
Yeah, I know, but that's the General Motors for all the fans out there in
Yeah,
the
it's an old-
USA.
it was an old Holden car.
In the
and
USA,
I met this girl
Holden, GMH,
through a
GM
friend.
Holden,
Yeah, exactly.
1964 from memory.
And I was in the car and I met this girl through a friend.
Oh,
and,
so it wasn't your first dating, mate?
What do you mean?
It wasn't your first love?
Yeah, she was my first love.
Okay. Well, because
You know what I'm talking about.
yeah, but that was for at least a couple of weeks you had her.
No, that was a couple of years.
A couple of years. Oh, I can remember. I know you had certainly a number of
Let's not get into that.
dalliances.
All I'm saying is my first kiss, like real kiss, like
Yeah.
exploring kiss, right? Like
So now that we're talking, so now with COVID-19, there's no more kisses, no dating.
yeah,
nothing,
exactly.
no
Now they're
holding
banned
hands.
kissing. You can't even touch. You can't even look at people.
I've actually tried to organise an online date with a lady. I said to her, we can meet, we can wave from across the road, or actually maybe an alternative where we can walk at 6 feet apart or 1.5 metres, no, 5 feet something apart. And
Is there something over here that
there was
is of
actually, I was
interest to you? Come on,
distracted,
let me
but
see it.
5 feet apart. And
Yeah, okay,
you
come
walk, and she'll bring a dog along, so at least I can sort of. I'm just leaning back.
No,
you
lean back.
can lean
No,
the back.
that's too hard. I've got a sore back. Come on, keep going. Because we're running out of time.
Sore back. All right, we're gonna wind it up.
Whoa.
It's okay.
All right.
Leave it. We're going. We're sinking. Will it go? We'll see if it sinks. And it's sinking. And we're out. Okay. See you later. Subscribe. Marty and Gus. Yeah, we're all blacked out. We're gone. The coronavirus has got us.
back.
Oh, we're back again.
We're
for a
signing off.
moment.
Sorry
Signing
about
off.
this. This is all due
Yeah, live and dive
to
and
the
drive.
Mega.
Give 19, no more kiss, no more
that's
hugging,
much
no
better.
more
How about
people. Well, it's a bit late now, unless you want to do a second
What?
episode. All right, time
Done.
out. Go on. We're done.
Hang on. Like, subscribe, and do all that stuff.
Point the button.